Hi, this is Connor from Visions, and today I'm going to do something a little bit different. This is going to be a what's in my bag video, but this isn't just me trying to show off my gear. I would love it if I could get some feedback from you guys. Long story short, I just got hired to shoot my first wedding with a friend, and I just want to make sure that I kind of have an idea of what I'm getting into and that I have the right gear and that I'm packing accordingly. So this is to show what I use, explain why I use it, and for you guys to kind of make this a two-way kind of road. Tell me what you think I'm doing right, doing wrong, or last minute things I need to change before the end of May. So my primary body that I'm shooting this with is going to be the Nikon D3S. So I've got low light pretty much covered. And I have the 50mm f1.8 on it right now, just because I figure that'll be a pretty decent walk-around lens for taking portraits or getting some semi-small group shots, and it's also one of the smallest lenses I'm packing, so I just wanted to put it on the lens so I knew that everything could fit in the bag. So this is a shoulder bag, the Lowepro AW5 Nova, so that means it's good for all weather, and this is what I'm going to be carrying around on the day of the wedding, because it's got this really nice, really thick padded strap, so it's actually pretty comfortable even when I have a lot of stuff in it. So in the main compartment of the bag, you'll see what sticks out the most is this 70-200 tele zoom f2.8 VR2. So this will be for during all the ceremonies and stuff where I'm kind of far away, but want to get some nice portraits or intimate moments. So I have that lens here, it just barely fits. And then in this side pouch down here, I have the Sigma 20mm f1.8 that I reviewed earlier on this channel. So this is an ultra-wide on my D3S and just kind of a wide angle on my D300S, which is my backup body that I'm carrying in this bag. Again, this is my day pack, so this is going to be the stuff that I'll have with me for the entire day. And it might get trimmed down a little bit if I realize this is too heavy to carry around for hours. Also, in this pack, I have my 85mm f1.4 Rokinon, so this will be more for stage shots, not too much action, but this lens is really sharp. Manual focus only, but again it's f1.4, so it'll be really fast, so last resort if the church ends up being really dark or something, I can throw this on my D3S, crank the ISO up to like 10,000 and pretty much shoot in pitch black. I have my 35mm f1.8 little lens here. This actually works on full frame cameras, even though it says DX, if you're using it at f1.8. It vignettes a little bit, but that's totally fixable in post. So I can use this on my D3S and get kind of a wider normal lens for a walk around. And then you'll see this compartment actually has a bottom. So this is where I have some wireless transmitters and flash gels and stuff. So these are some just carry-on light modifiers, and the transmitter goes to the D300S. I have another transmitter that will be on the D3S. That's this one over here. It's just, yeah, leave that there for now. But that's going to be part of the walk-around setup. The flash that I'm using is the Nikon SB700. So it's a pretty decent flash, and I might also be walking around with another YN560 which is a cheaper, like $80 flash off Amazon that I'm contemplating ordering. So that's one thing. If you guys could tell me if you think it's worth having two flashes or not at an event, that would be awesome. And in addition to having the flashes, I don't have them showed here just because I didn't want to extend everything. I also have an umbrella that can reflect or be shot through, that's 43 inches, and a little small collapsible light stand. So I'll have that with me so I can add some flare and lighting to all of these pictures really easily while still being kind of portable. So I'll put this back there. This is my 60mm f2.8 micro lens. So this is a really one of the sharpest lenses that Nikon makes, actually. But the reason I'm bringing it is because I know the bride wants some food shots and maybe some shots of her shoes, and I just figured it couldn't hurt to have a macro lens for detail work. And it's pretty light, and 60mm is a pretty handy focal length anyway, so I figured just throw that in there because I can. Again, I have D300S with battery grip, so I got two batteries in here as backup. This has 20 gigabytes of memory in it. This is going to have 32, and then I have two 4 GB SD cards as backup. This D3S also has a second battery. I'm just charging that right now, so it's not shown, but this charger and battery will come with me. All of that is going to go into this second bag, which is my backup bag. I have a secondary location on site where I can store stuff, and so if things in this bag are too heavy and I realize I don't need them, throw them in this bag, whatever, go back and forth, it'll work out. But anyway, so the top compartment of this bag has all my chargers, batteries. I'm gonna have a lot of batteries and a lot of chargers, obviously, but I have room to spare. So I just am gonna make sure that my flashes and receivers and transmitters absolutely won't run out of batteries. And then in this compartment of the bag, I have a towel. I absolutely think that you shouldn't leave on a photo shoot without a towel, because I can't tell you how many times things spill on cameras or lenses, hopefully just water. But you know, accidents happen, and it's just good to be able to clean things, dry things off. If you're caught in a rainstorm, throw this over your camera. You can save a lot of your equipment that way. It's really simple, so I just always have one. I got some extra body caps. This is where my extra memory cards are being stored, just right in here. There's 2 small SD cards. I have D60 as just a third backup body. Everything else has failed. I'm getting some pictures out of today, or out of the wedding. And yeah, 300mm f2.8. I don't really foresee myself using this, but I really want to cover all my bases. If I end up being really far away from the bride and groom during any important part of the ceremony, I'll have this lens. On the D300S, this is 450mm f2.8, so I know I'm gonna get the shots that I need. Other things that I have in this bag are neutral density filters, really serious neutral density filters actually, and a circular polarizer, just some nice filters for effects. And then I also have these transfer cables, so I can put stuff on my computer during the day. I'll have my laptop with me, stored with this bag probably, so as soon as I fill up a memory card, or if I have any spare moments, back everything up on a computer and external hard drive immediately. Alright, got a little cut off at the end there, but I'm also going to be bringing this Vivitar shutter remote that works on my D3S and D300S, and I will have this. It's a Gitzo tripod with a ball head on the top in case I need to, I don't know, do any portrait setup that's consistent if I'm making a mini studio or something. I just figured it would not hurt to have a really solid tripod that's also really tall. It's about as tall as I am with the head on. So yeah, let me know what you think. And also let me know if you want to see reviews on any of this equipment. I would be more than happy to give my opinion on any of the stuff in my bag. So leave a comment down below, and feel free to contact me over Flickr or email or whatever, and feel free to check out our blog. So thanks, have a nice day.